All right, you guys, welcome. Um, we're buffering, which is not good. Well, shoot. I don't like the buffering at all, and we are buffering pretty badly. We're not going to stay live if it's going to continue to buffer. Let's just see if we can get it there. All right, so I'm on the Microsoft window, and I'm going to show you guys how to do this so that it gives you a smoother flight, okay? And this is... Let me log into YouTube. Let me make sure how I sound here. Bear with me 1 second. Open YouTube. Hold on, guys. All right, let's see. I just want to make sure you guys started fully here. All right. Okay, we're good. I'm going to leave it on my phone just so I can hear it a little bit. All right, so Microsoft Music will be gone here in a minute. Hold on, you guys. Let me check real quick. I think I muted it. Hold on a minute. Alright, let's see if that helps. Alright, so they got rid of the music, I believe. Okay, now we got audio. I want to make sure here. Hold on 1 second. Oh, we don't want profile. Let me go back. Okay, there we're getting ready to get started here. So let me make sure. Okay. Okay. Verify this, and then we'll get started. Gives people time to join us, anyways. Um. Okay, good. All right. All right. So, hey, once you start up Microsoft, you are right. I'm on the sim window here. Um, we're gonna go to world map, and then from there, I'm gonna look on the Aviati page. And this is my flight that I'm doing. Segment I-64. I'm going to put that in first. So that means I'm going to take my arrows on my controller. Go down to where it says search. I'm going to type in I-64 and use a down arrow on my keyboard. There it is. Hit enter the right arrow after I hit enter. and it's going to say runways. I'm going to hit enter that. It's going to make a noise when you do that. Once you do that, grab your controller, take the stick that's on the left, and move it down just a little bit. It's going to say runways, and then do it again. It'll give you a runway number. Hit A. Set a departure. Hit A again. All right, so now you've got your airport you're taking off from is set up. Your runway's set up. Now you're going to set up your arrival. So I'm going to left arrow. I'm going to get back on that search bar. You don't got to hit space bar or nothing to get inside of it. Automatically just get inside of it and start typing. Go back, go here to my flight. Riley FLD 4IN7. Get back on that window and type in 4IN7. Down arrow. Okay. Attica. I'm going to enter. Right arrow. Runways. Hit enter. I'm going to down arrow with the controller. Do it again. 25 right. Hit A. It says we want to set as arrival. So I'm going down arrow with the joystick. Set as arrival. Now, that part's done. We've got our takeoff runways, departure, and arrival set. All right. Next thing you want to do is take your controller and use the arrows that's in between the two joysticks. Use the little, it's got 4 different ways you can push on the arrow button. And go over, you'll hear say search bar. Now, if you go up above search bar, it says VFR. See, listen, it says VFR direct GPS. That is not what you want. That is not what you want. What you want to do is hit A on that. Now, I always, after I hit A, I'll move the stick up after I do that. It says it again, VFR direct GPS, hit A again. And use your stick and go down. Bore, IFR. We're going to hit IFR. Low altitude. And now you can use your arrows again in between your joysticks, your little sticks. Use your arrows. Right there it is. IFR, low altitude airways. That is what you want. Okay. From there, you go over. You can tell if it works because you'll see all your waypoints. See them? Okay. So they're all there. Now, if I wanted the ILS, I'd show you that, but I'm not. What you would do if you're flying a jet, you would go over where it says approach automatic, hit your A button, and when you do that, it's going to see you got a jet selected, so it should show you runway, and if an ILS is available, it's going to show that to you. You just pick that runway with the ILS, hit A, and there you go. Real simple to do. What I will tell you is doing this, which AI doesn't really crash much anyway, but it can. But did this last night with the jet, and the jet landed. It didn't do that fast incoming at like it used to. If you don't do that, it'd come in at like 330 knots and had to do a go around. Yeah, we're filled up here. All right, no passengers. That's fine. We don't. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do now is come back over to Microsoft. Hit A on fly. Now what I do is now the AI will probably set that back to nav. Right now it's on GPS, but once it's ready, I will shut down my engines so I can make sure I can log my flight. This $10 because I'm delivering. All right, here we go. I'm gonna let this music hopefully stop. Here we go. There's our jet. You can hear it. Okay, music is gone. I'm gonna hit A. All right, I shut the engines down. Start tracking. Okay, I need to get rid of a little bit of the cargo. I'm just checking my cargo. Let me unload that again. Okay. We're going to try to take 10. All right. All right, that's still too much. Come on, load that again. Load 8. We'll do 8 if it'll let us. Okay. There we go. right, now we're ready to go. So I just adjusted the cargo. Is all I did. And then once you do that, it keeps saying one button. You're going to hit your scroll lock button, and that'll stop that. All right, we're inside the cockpit. You can hear the radio static. Um, Here we go. I'm going to do Control Alt X. That enable the AI to take over. Here we go. Let's make sure. There we go. Hitting that scroll lock button so it'll stop doing that. All right, we are in the air. Now, what I could have done if I had better funding, I could have just rented a bigger jet, but I don't really want to do that. Now, if you guys got questions about any of this, you can definitely go to the description. You can find some contact info there. Send us an email. I think we had a conversation about this before about the controller versus just using the keyboard. I really never did anything as far as showing anybody anything with it. But I think what I'll do this weekend, I'll probably have a live stream. And we'll look at that. We'll look at the keyboard functioning and the controller functioning. And okay, so our HEC there. And just kind of show the differences. What works better, what doesn't work. What are some of the things that need to be fixed? What are other things that are minor? And cover some of the workarounds. But it so what you guys are hearing now, all this is not just automated, it's not all just AI. This is more live traffic, live people than it is the automated. So there are always people flying on 2020, it seems like, everywhere. But hopefully this will help you get some better flights. Like I said, this weekend, make sure you got your notifications turned on and set. I'm gonna do a live stream, and we're gonna cover other stuff with 2020. Again, with like the keyboard, controller, all that good stuff. So, let's check distance here. Right bracket D. So 2 hours and 7 minutes. Now, I'm gonna check it real quick. An hour and 48 minutes. So, yeah, an hour and so a little under 2 hours. So, anyways, guys, I'm not going to take you through this whole flight. I wanted to just show you guys how to do it. And now that you guys know, you can maybe have better flights. So, yes, it's buffering. So, I'm going to get out of here. Hope y'all fix that too. You guys take care. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, start some conversations in the discussion below. And yeah, we'll talk to you soon.